Okay, for traders out there who like trading VCP setups, stocks in uptrends that pause and contract and go into a period of serious low volatility with rising bottoms and just Bollinger Band compression, all that sort of stuff you see in lovely type bases. Traders who love that sort of stuff, I'm going to show you a super easy way to find this stuff using ProTrader. First of all, go into scans, press Davis boxes, then you can really do any settings up here you want, but I'm using 100 periods, so it needs to make 100-day high or week high, and depending on how you scan it. And then I'm doing a top confirmation period of 5 days, so it needs to not pass that, go above that high for 5 days, bottom of 3, then I'm putting first box. Now in the filters here, I'm putting a relative strength above 95. So it needs to be outperforming over the last 52 weeks 95% of all stocks on that market. So I'm scanning the NASDAQ here. So we are looking for leaders, the strongest stocks in the market today. Okay, I don't want to be looking at any of the weak stuff. Then the other filter is it has to be above its 200 exponential moving average, which it's always going to be when it has a relative strength of 95. And then I'm just looking for stocks that are liquid. Okay. Then I'm going to scan the NASDAQ here. I'm going to show you the scan. Here we go. Then once you get the results, they come up here on the right any second. Okay, they just come up here on the right. Now, there's 2 stocks I just want to point out, all right? Because there are only 85 results there. So even someone that's super busy has the time to scroll through that, but I'm just going to go and show you 2 results that have come up, okay? The first one is ARKO, all right? You can see that in the results here. Okay, it's come up in the Davis box scan. But what I like, and one of the reasons I love Davis box scans is, yes, it's found this Davis box, okay, this period of basing within a big uptrend. But then have a look at this little pattern within that Davis box, okay? So if we just remove that Davis box, okay, and show you what it's like, what's happening here is that you've got a stock in an uptrend that has resistance, okay, 3 points of resistance on this horizontal line. You've got one low here, another low here, another low here, just compressing up into this, triangle, all right? So this is a classic ascending triangle. This is a pretty short-term ascending triangle, but it's within the context of a larger overall trend. All the moving averages are pointing up. It's come back and it's sitting on top of its kind of 21 and 30, and it's here its 50-day exponential moving average. So it's come back and it's basing. It's not extended from these moving averages. It has a relative strength of 98. That is a high probability VCP setup forming in this stock, okay? Doesn't mean it's going to be a huge winner, all right? But statistically, if you just take these trades time and time again, it will 100% pay off. Now, CGON is another one that came up. See how this came up in the results? There's so many other setups here, but I'm only going to talk about 2. CGON is a biotech stock on the NASDAQ, obviously. Okay, it's come up in this Davis scan, but once again, like if you look inside this scan, okay, you've got like a massive cup here. It's come up, it's taken out this high by just a little bit, then it's formed a Davis box. So the Davis box has a high of 77. Now, you can obviously wait until the stock breaks above $77 before entering that breakout with a buy stop order, or okay. If you look what's happening a bit closer in CGON, it's also kind of flagging here, and you can cheat and get in a bit early on a break of this down slope and resistance line. Okay, obviously everything you do in trading has trade-offs. Okay, there's this where if you take the cheat early entry, obviously it's still got this little bit of overhead supply to contend with. It might come up here, it might not break out, and it might fail. Okay, so but if you get in earlier and then it does come up and break out, your risk reward's a lot better. You're in earlier, you have a tighter stop, you can have a bigger position, all that sort of stuff. So these are all decisions traders need to make. But the point of this video was how damn easy it is to find these setups using the Davis scanner, especially when you use the filters of the relative strength, because Otherwise, you are going to find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stocks in Davis boxes. But it really pays if if you study the work of Mark Minervini and all those guys. They like the very high relative strength names, the leaders, the Stan Weinstein stuff. It's all about relative strength and finding leaders. Same with Dan Zanger, it's same with all those guys, right? And so this is where this relative strength filter comes in, and then you can play around and find the setups you like in the sectors you like with the risk reward that you like. Cheers.